is talking about.
What's up, family? Shortly after Kim Foxx agreed to an independent investigation of her involvement in the Jussie Smollett case, texts between herself and communication team staff members leaked. The text reportedly occurred after the Cook County State's attorney recused herself from working on the case. The texts were initially obtained by CNN. Along with the conversations about Smollett, Fox also referenced R. Kelly, who has pleaded not guilty to the 10 charges of aggravated sexual assault against him. After recusing herself from the case, Kim Foxx called Smollett a washed-up celebrity. Well, actually, she said celeb. And criticized the number of charges that were filed against him. So, I'm recused, but when people are accused of overcharging cases, 16 counts on a Class 4 felony becomes Exhibit A, Fox said in a text message to First Assistant State's Attorney Joseph Maggots on March 8. She sent the message on the same day a grand jury indicted Smollett on 16 felony counts, accusing him of faking a hate crime against himself. Pedophile with 4 victims, 10 counts, Fox continued, referencing the criminal sexual abuse charges that were filed against accused pedophile R. Kelly 2 weeks earlier. Washed up celeb who lied to cops, 16 counts. On a case eligible for deferred prosecution, I think it's indicative of something we should be looking at generally, she said. Just because we can charge something doesn't mean we should. It's not who we want to be, she added later. I can't tell if those leaked text messages were to help her or to harm her. Kim Foxx is in a heap of trouble. I think that she'll eventually resign because they put major pressure on her, man. And the trip part about it is a DA in Texas, Waco to be exact, threw out 177 arrests for the most violent, dangerous biker shooting in U.S. history. 177 arrests thrown out. 9 people murdered. Over 20 more injured. And nobody went to jail. And nobody said nothing about the DA dropping all of those charges. Not one person. No law enforcement talking about it. No police unions, the press, ain't nobody talking about this at all. But I'm talking about it. I'm gonna let y'all know what's up. Yeah, this alternative news, that's what I'm gonna start calling this, man. Because mainstream America, you know they're the PR agent for the government. It's all game. They really want to get rid of Kim Foxx. Because she ain't got no business using her power the way she see fit, like other prosecutors around the country do. She can't be doing that. You know why? Because she's black. Let's be straight up with it. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. It's all because she's black. I think the part that hurt her most is that she recused herself and she continued to talk about the case to her staff members. Had she sent that text message to maybe a friend or whatever, it probably wouldn't be able to come back and bite her like I think it would. But she recused herself, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't want nothing to do with this. I'm too close to the case. I know his family people. I know his people, whatever. I'm out of here. I don't want nothing to do with it. But she sent a text message to her staff stating her position, what she thought should happen, which in turn could have influenced their decision making, which takes away from the spirit of recusing yourself. So I think that's where she is going to run into some major issues. But I know this is really, really petty. If Kim Foxx was white or perhaps any other color, it probably wouldn't matter at all. But because she's black, you want to make sure that you don't use your position to do what we've been doing all along. And that's making sure we give our own a break. The thing about it is that if you were to just read the message and not be biased, the message tells me that she was acting from a non-biased position. It's like, because if it was just about black or white or whatever, if it was just trying to give a brother a break, why did she come down so hard on R. Kelly? In her message, it looks like she's going to go after R. Kelly. But she's saying that, man, this is nothing. This is a dude who attacked himself, and we're charging him harder than we're charging somebody that we feel like is a known pedophile, or somebody that has supposedly sexually assaulted 4 human beings. And he only has 10 counts. And this guy here assaulted himself, allegedly, and he has 16 counts. So it really makes it seems like more to me that she's being fair and impartial. But you know how they like to spin it. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all think Kim Foxx is going to resign? Or will she be forced out in another way, like straight up fired? They working on it. Let me know. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.